All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all hanging in there right now for Bitcoin because Bitcoin today is crashing even more. Okay, and I'm actually surprised Bitcoin is actually dropping this much. Bitcoin right now, okay, is in fact in a downtrend, okay, on the 1 hour time frame, and I'm about to show you guys that. But Bitcoin today is dropping, it is down. Okay, the crypto market is down a fair bit today, right? So today I want to talk about it, right? What is the reason? Why is Bitcoin dropping this much? Okay, so that's exactly what I want to talk about. So you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin right now, 61,700. So Bitcoin is clearly having a drop today, and we are on the 1 hour time frame. And you guys can just clearly see, okay, ever since that day, right, since we seen Bitcoin all the way up over $69,000, close to $70,000, ever since then, it has in fact been forming this downtrend, right? You guys can just clearly see that, okay, and this downtrend could potentially continue on, right? So it's not looking too good right now for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, short term, okay, we could potentially see Bitcoin dropping back down to even that 50K level, 58, 55, 52. These levels are very, very possible for Bitcoin to reach and for us to see in the next upcoming like few weeks or so. But understand, guys, okay, in the next upcoming few months, I'm talking, October, November, and December, those will be some amazing months for Bitcoin and crypto. I still think Bitcoin is still on track to reaching $100,000 towards the end of this year in 2024, right? But if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you guys should definitely check it out. Yesterday, I bought some Bitcoin, right? And today, since Bitcoin is dropping even more, it's back down below $62,000. I might go ahead and obviously take this as an opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, and I hope you guys are in fact taking these opportunities, these dips that we are in fact, seeing for Bitcoin and crypto, taking these opportunities to buy Bitcoin. Okay, do not be scared. Okay, this is all pretty much FUD. Okay, do not be fearful, guys. While others are fearful, we got to be greedy and buy more, while others are panic selling for no reason. Okay, we know a bull run is coming. Okay, so take this as an opportunity to buy more, right? And to be prepared for the next upcoming bull run. So, yeah, Bitcoin is dropping $61,000. Now, the crypto market today, not looking good at all. Okay, look at this, guys. The global crypto market cap is now sitting at 2.19 trillion. Crazy. I believe yesterday we saw this over 2.3 trillion. Now it's at below 2.2 trillion. Okay, so it is down. Okay, the crypto market today is down a lot, 6% today. Okay, the market today, okay, the crypto market today is down 6%. Crazy. Past 24 hours, Bitcoin is down over 5%. Ethereum is now back below $3,000, just below $3,000, and today is down 7%, right? So who knows who's selling a whole bunch, okay? But I've heard that Grayscale could potentially be selling Ethereum. I don't know, okay? These are just rumors that I've been seeing, okay? But there is potential out there that someone out there is selling a whole bunch of Ethereum, okay? That's what I've heard, okay? But it doesn't stop there, guys. Look at this. Solana, 9%, close to 10%, guys, for the past 24 hours. All reds today, guys. Okay, Pepe over 12%, right? A lot of altcoins are down today, guys. Okay, the crypto market today is not looking too good. A lot of reds. You guys can just clearly see that. This is for sure a crash, okay, as of right now. But as I told you guys, do not be fearful. Please take this as an opportunity to buy more, right? To stack more. But it's not just the crypto market that's dropping. It's also the US market, right? So the US market, okay, Nasdaq, S&P 500, they are down today as well, guys. Okay, so it's not just the crypto market, it's also the US market as well. Okay, so what is the main reason? Well, Bitcoin follows Wall Street crash by tumbling towards $62,000 amid weak US jobs data. Okay, so the main driver behind the latest price plunge could be to the developments on US soil as the jobs data was weaker than expected and the stock market crashed. Okay, so this is probably one of the main reasons, guys, we are in fact, seeing the crypto market crashing, even the US market, okay, crashing. Okay, so understand, guys, do not be fearful. This is going to happen for short term. Okay, and as I told you guys, we could potentially see Bitcoin reaching back down to those 50K levels. Okay, but please take those opportunities to buy. You guys know me, right? If I see Bitcoin going below $60,000 once again, I'm going to take it as an opportunity to stack more, to buy more, right? I am not fearful, guys, because I know in the next few months and of course throughout next year in 2025 are in fact going to be some amazing times for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Because our bull run is coming. So this is potentially one of the main reasons, guys, we are in fact seeing, okay, the crypto market crash, even the US market, because of the US jobs data, right? It's not looking too good. So in other positive news, okay, Michael Saylor tweeted this video out. Okay, he posted this video on X. Okay, so politicians are starting to appreciate the power of Bitcoin. And here's a clip of Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump speaking about Bitcoin. I just want you guys to hear it out. Okay, so Donald Trump, okay, we know, okay, he's very, very bullish on Bitcoin. Okay, we know a couple of days ago he did attend at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville for this year in 2024, and he said some, very amazing things about Bitcoin. But in this clip, Donald Trump is saying here, okay, that with these Bitcoins that they are in fact holding, that they have, okay, the US government have like what, 200,000 Bitcoins, okay? And we know that the US, okay, they are in fact in debt of about $35 trillion. And with these Bitcoins, they could potentially lower that, right? So the US government owns 200,000 Bitcoins, which is a lot of Bitcoins. If Bitcoin hits $165 million per coin, they can pay off the $35 trillion debt. Now, understand, guys, okay, they don't actually need to pay all that off. They just honestly need to lower it, and then it should be better, obviously, right? Because Bitcoin reaching $165 million per coin, like, I don't think, long term, it could potentially happen, right? But honestly, short term, in the next like few decades, I don't think that's going to happen, right? $165 million per Bitcoin is crazy. But I do see Bitcoin reaching, millions of dollars to like, a million. And of course, 5 million, 10 million, 12 million, 15 million, right? But $165 million per Bitcoin is crazy. We're going to be talking like long term here, right? But it's true what Donald Trump is in fact saying here. The amount of Bitcoins that the US government owns, that can potentially lower, their debt. $35 trillion debt. Okay, so all they really need to do, okay, is just lower it. Okay, so this could potentially happen, just like what Donald Trump is saying here, which is good, right? So that's positive. Now, getting into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one, it seems like Bitcoin is forming very, very similar patterns to what it did back in 2016 and of course 2020. Okay, and at these times, Bitcoin was ready to reach a bull run. Yashin's clearly in 2016, it pumped, right? And obviously in 2017, that's when things really kicked off. Same with 2020. And then, of course, in 2021, that's when things really kicked off, right? So understand, guys, 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin having a slight pump around here. Okay, it's going to lead it to over $100,000. Yashin's clearly see that. And then, of course, in 2025, things are going to really kick off and it's going to absolutely skyrocket. So I really want you guys to be prepared for that. Okay, be ready for the year 2025 because it's going to be absolutely amazing. So Bitcoin right now is looking like it's forming very, very similar patterns to what it did in previous bull cycles, right? Bull runs back in 2020 and 2016. Okay, you can just clearly see that from this chart. So it's looking absolutely amazing right now, okay, for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still on the right track, okay, to reaching back up to its previous highs, which is over $73,000, and of course reaching a new high, okay. It's still on track to do that, okay. But yes, Bitcoin, the bull run has just begun. It's about to reach new highs, okay. So this chart just clearly shows you guys, okay, throughout, the next upcoming remaining few months for this year in 2024, October is a very, very bullish month. Same with November and December, right? And of course, throughout next year, 2025, Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket. Same with altcoins, because we know alt season is right around the corner as well. But yeah, Bitcoin reaching 250K is very, very possible. I told you guys that many times. 100K, 200K, over 200K, even 300K. All these price targets are very possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming bull run / bull market. So please be prepared for that, okay? But yes, August, so far Bitcoin is down 5%. We are already 3 days into this month, and usually August is a pretty bearish month, right? Usually August, Bitcoin does not perform very well, actually, right? I can just clearly see that throughout the years. But understand the next upcoming few months, like October, okay, especially October and November, okay, even December is pretty decent. These next upcoming few months are going to be absolutely amazing for Bitcoin. But understand this month, August, I'm not expecting Bitcoin to perform too well. And, we are already 3 days in and Bitcoin's already down 5%, over 5%. And September is a terrible month for Bitcoin. Okay, usually September, Bitcoin does not perform that great in the month of September, which is next month. So understand, guys, August to September, these months are the times to really lock in and buy as much Bitcoins as you possibly can before we see a run up. Because I understand October to November and December, that's when things, is really going to kick off for Bitcoin, right? But take this time, take this opportunity right now, this once in a lifetime opportunity to buy Bitcoin before it reaches 100K, as I told you guys in yesterday's video. But yes, I will keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin. But yeah, right now, 61,000, okay, 400. So it's still not looking too good. And this happened overnight, by the way, right? Last night, I remember seeing Bitcoin at $65,000, like literally like over 10 hours ago. And now 10 hours later, it's now at $61,000. Crazy, right? But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.